Hi and welcome to another Childhood Revisited. And this is another dying. I am A.
I am Jay.
And this is Thief, or Dark Project, how it is called in German. And this is one of the first stealth games, and I played it a lot back then. And I don't know, how about you?
Yeah, I actually also I played it too. I never got really far in it, I believe.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I think I only played the first level,
Yeah.
and the second level. I know the second level, but since it is all a very dark and scary game, I was very young and I was too scared because there were some zombies.
The zombies.
And I was too scared to play this game.
I remember this game being really fucking creepy. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's I think the first time you meet those hammer people, hammer rights, hammer guys.
I don't know. I don't think I
I think that was in
far.
the second level, but I think the zombies in the second level are just ugh.
Yeah.
Also, it's really fucking hard. So I think I was not very good at this game.
No, I think we had to try various times.
Yeah, you said it was one of the first stealth games. It actually is. I think the interesting thing is that it is extremely different from later stealth games. But we're going to see how this will manifest itself.
So let's just start a new game and see how the first level looks.
Oh yeah, also this is actually the German version of the game, which is, as we have seen, as you have said, for some reason called Dark Project, which I think is kind of weird because Thief is so much better name. But yeah.
Yeah, and what we have to do here is to get in that house and steal a thing.
Yeah, this is the mansion of Lord Bufford or Bafford, and we have to enter this mansion and steal the kind of scepter of his, and and try to steal that thing, and we can do what we want to get in there, and we're just going to try that. And you're playing this on normal difficulty?
I could have set it to hard maybe, because I played this first level just like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I know that level a bit now.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I will buy some water arrows.
Water arrows. Okay. So you have some kind of a cudgel or club.
Yeah, that is.
You can knock people unconscious with that. You have a sword.
Right.
And for your bow, you have either like normal arrows.
Normal arrows, yeah.
Yeah.
And
kill people with
those
that. And
water arrows, with which you can turn off torches.
I always found the different arrows in this game kind of weird, kind of goofy. Like, water arrows. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like there were this kind of moss arrows that you could shoot at the ground, and then there was moss.
Yeah,
on
right.
The ground. How the fuck does that work?
I don't know, but it's this steampunk kind of theme, and this I never realized that back then.
Yeah,
but
I think it's even more pronounced in the second game, which is all about these kind of mecha steam things and robots coming and. All right.
So this is that beautiful game, and we have also a map, and I like that this map is drawn, and you cannot really see what's going on here. You have one map for the outside and one map for the inside, but the inside map is just like nothing.
Yeah.
And I think we are starting here.
Yeah.
And
that is the little building there, right?
Yeah, and that here is that front thing here.
Yeah.
And
there are the dudes, right?
And on the map says that here is some secret treasure kind of thing.
That was a person.
Find arrows.
What was that? Water arrows?
I think it was water arrows, yeah.
How convenient.
And now we have to find a way into that huge building. And
just do that. Let's take the sewers, because sewers are always fun to traverse. Kablam! You can actually kill yourself with these things.
Yeah, I think you get falling damage, and I think it is one of the first game that you could lean around
yeah.
some corners.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, not many games did feature that. So
I don't
this game,
any.
we have to say a bit about who made this game. This is a game by Looking Glass. And Looking Glass was an extremely interesting studio. They made, for example, System Shock and the Ultima Underworld games, I think. They made some weird flight simulators, which I never played, and they made really interesting, really not very mainstreamy games that were very interesting, and they never sold well. I think most of their games are actually cult classics, but yeah. And if you make a lot of games and none of them sell really well, yeah, you have a bit of a problem, and they closed it down actually. So yeah.
And this game is, you really have to listen to it.
Yeah, this game is kind of interesting in many aspects. Like, it's not. Like, I think another stealth game from about the same the same era was Metal Gear Solid, and that game has this whole thing with the vision cones, right? With where the guards can see and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This game does not really have that.
No.
It's more about.
Yeah, let's talk about the stealth. Here you have this little thing in the bottom middle, which indicates how good people can see you.
Yeah, it's basically a light indicator, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
I think it's only based on the amount of light that is.
But also movement. So when you stand still,
yeah.
It is easier for the others to see you when you move.
Yeah.
And the other thing, the enemies can hear you, and there is no indicator for that.
You kind of have to listen to the sound, right?
Yeah, like if there is a stone or a carpet or something like that.
I think the game actually knows two different states of, like 3 different states of, like, the sounds you can make. It's not very complex actually in that regard, but yeah.
I forgot which key I put. I dropped my weapon. It's C. Okay, and now
there's another
bad time, yeah. Bad timing.
Yeah, I never saw the other person there. That's weird. Because I think if you just go there, batter this guy over the head and get rid of him, you never see that.
You don't need to.
Könntet ihr vielleicht noch ein bisschen hilfreicher sein?
You can just go in.
Yeah, I stole the key from
Yeah.
him, from his belt.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear the game.
No, I can't.
You can't. Right? Yeah. I. Okay. So the protagonist said, "Yeah, be even more helpful getting in here because he's drunk." He was singing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we're in.
I think most stealth games since then have this kind of like with the vision cones, and even though I think Metal Gear Solid was even earlier than Thief, but I think they came out about at the same time. They are mostly about like finding perfect routes through levels and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
And they provide you with cover and stuff like that. So you kind of need to really take in the level and really see how you can use the level for your advantage. And the interesting thing about Thief is that this is not actually the focus, right? I mean, you have to kind of stay in the darkness and stuff like that. But it's not really that focused on level design, which I always found interesting, because the levels are always these huge, sprawling places that you go through, and it just has a kind of a different focus on stealth, which has never really been replicated by other games.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we enter the mansion through the wine cellar. Oh no, it's not wine. I think it's gunpowder or something.
Yeah,
poison.
like
I don't know. Rat poison.
And these lights here we cannot shoot with our water arrows.
Kind of gas lamps or something, right?
Yeah.
So that would make sense. But that's a torch over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sniper arrows. And sploosh, and it's over. It's gone.
And we now can hear that there are some guards.
I think I actually saw something. There was a kind of one polygon coming in through the door. Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe the sword
or something. Yeah.
And as you have seen with that spiders, that okay, you have a sword. You know that you can fight, but it has an interesting fighting mechanic, and I don't really know how that exactly works. So you can have attack from different angles, and it's really hard because you have to block and things like that.
Kind of interesting, isn't it? It's this kind of elaborate fighting system with the different angles from where you can hit and blocking and all this kind of stuff for a game where fighting is not really an option, or a game that actively discourages you from fighting.
Maybe it is because of that, because it is complicated and it is hard to fight, that it makes it...
I wonder if it would actually be possible to really master this fighting system and just walk through the game murdering everyone.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
when you are, in case you know...
I think the hammer people later on, they will whoop your ass. Because, they are not ordinary guards. Kaplam. Yeah, that is one instance of bad translation. It's just
Yeah,
you can't
you're
really,
right.
you
Yeah.
can't really, I can't really explain it in English, but they chose the wrong word. I think this game was not really well translated
No.
back then. Yeah, I think most of this game is actually about. It's not really about hiding in darkness. It's
No.
more about hiding in almost darkness and hoping to not be seen, right? It's,
And it's about movement.
yeah, in a way. But you're not. The interesting thing about that is that the basic movement mechanics of this game are not actually very sophisticated. It's just very basic.
Yeah.
Just not really. It doesn't really feel good to move in this game, I think. But yeah, that's
Yeah, it has an interesting feel to it.
so. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I always like that.
Oh yeah.
Knocking out guards is one of the most fun things in this game. Out of the way. I also oh, sorry.
What?
I also remember doing this thing like walking. I think I played this first level a lot, and like you picking one room for the guards and dropping every guard with one room.
Yeah.
This will be really weird and awkward when they wake up later.
Yeah.
What? What even happened?
What are you paid for?
It would be even better if you could strip them of their clothes.
Now you're getting sadistic.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah, it also has this kind of buy things with stuff mechanic, doesn't it?
Fuck it. Now I have that thing in my hands.
Should drop it somewhere where it doesn't alert people, right? Yeah, make all the noise. Just walk in there. Hey!
These sounds are so great. And there is someone sleeping.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing is it's this very crude early 3D stuff, but the atmosphere still works.
Yeah. There actually is there are a lot of mods for
Yeah.
this, and also there is it is remade in the Doom 3 engine.
In the Doom 3 engine, yes, the dark mod, right? I know about this. I've never tried that. I actually should try that out at some point. I'm not really interested in the new Thief game, like Thief 4. That's,
Yeah,
but
I actually I would be interested. I think I would try it.
yeah, you should also try Dishonored. That's a very good game.
And there is a guard, and he's drunk.
Yeah.
So that is
What kind of gods does this guy have? This is drinking and well,
this
yes,
is the easier way. So there is another way with a guard that is not drunk.
what? It's just he's just standing in this empty room, drinking and singing. This is man. This guy knows how to party.
And he's singing. That is really some party, yeah.
Hey, he stopped singing. He stopped singing. He stopped singing. What's going on? Interesting thing is, I think the guards don't notice if... Yeah.
He asked, "Is there somebody?" Just an arrow flying through the room.
And shot out this torch.
Oh fuck! Now I can just. I think after a while he stops shooting. Yeah, right. So I think I want to go another way. This is too.
You take this guy with you, yeah.
Because I couldn't place him there.
That's also a noise that is mostly gone from shooter games or first-person games. Just
For
when
jumping,
you do something that you can't do, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or for jumping and stuff like that. Yeah, I think for jumping it still exists, but not this pressed E on the wall and there's nothing there.
And here's the kitchen.
I remember that. You could pick up some stuff here.
Yeah, a lot of food, and food gives you health.
Can't you punch this guy?
I can punch this guy.
I love this canned animation that is always the same. They drop down. I kind of like these kinds of graphics, these chunky objects. Like
Yeah.
everything is so big and chunky. Like, like see this board or something. It's always this thick square thing. That's just, I like that.
And
Oh, jeez.
I don't think this is something important.
It's just about buying food, and I think the Lord was not very fond of the food that he got, or something. Yeah, I don't know. For Thief 2 and 3, we actually have the English versions. So if we get around to play this for maybe Childhood Revisited, I don't know.
I never played another.
Me neither, but we could do it anyways. It's not. We don't have to be dogmatic about these things.
Yeah.
Then we can play the proper versions. That.
Yeah, and this is still
That are
the
not
version I have.
That are not in weird languages.
Yeah. And now we are on the other side of that room.
Oh yeah, right.
And there is the guard. Yeah, there. There he is. I think here
Is there only this guy, or there more people?
Here we were. Oh no, we were somewhere else.
Yeah.
This is the other side.
Yeah, I think. Oh, over there. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of tired. I'm yawning. I try to suppress it, but I couldn't right now. Yeah, I think you shot out a torch over there by these pillars. I think there's only this guy. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe does he come over here?
Yeah, I think so.
You're looking him straight in the face.
He comes closer. And he goes away. Oh god.
Did he see you?
No. He was just...
Yeah.
He just said, and then he said something, but I could not understand what it was.
It was probably the cat.
He said something like, this was the last time that I... something.
Okay. Maybe the last warning. I remember the guard quips were always funny in this game. Like their voices and stuff. It's...
Hat sich da was bewegt?
Hat sich da was bewegt?
Da scheint nichts mehr zu sein.
Something move over there.
Hier ist
Oh, he saw me. Here is... And he wanted to say someone.
Okay.
But then I knocked him out. And now the other guy.
I think to find the thing you need to find, you actually need to go up these stairs, right? I remember.
Yes, somewhere around there.
Did
But
like this?
nothing's
Oh,
here.
no, maybe I remember wrong.
No, there are a lot of these.
Yeah, there was kind of this like small staircase that you need to go up.
I was wondering what that sound is, but it was just...
Yeah, there was just a thing. An ambulance or something. There's been lots of ambulances today. Something weird is going on. Maybe it's a zombie apocalypse or something. Yeah, this one. I think I remember this one. Cheese.
And some money.
Yeah. This is also a mechanic that's in Dishonored. You can pick up all kinds of stuff and get money for that. I think you would have fun with the Dishonored.
Yeah,
Dishonored is a fun game.
And now we're on the right path.
Oh, those are statues. Okay.
Yeah. That one scared me the first time, yeah.
Good. What is this? This is preposterous. Where's my monocle? What kind of painting is this? It's about magic people.
Yeah.
The other painting is even... Okay.
A demon
Yes,
and a hammer guy.
Yes, Thor's hammer. I think it's one of these Hammerite people, right? I think
Maybe.
they are the main antagonist later in the
Yeah,
game
maybe.
or something.
And I remember that. So, this tiles here are loud, and that yellow carpet.
It's not loud. Is the dude over there?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, he's
Right in my
closer than I
face.
thought.
Hallo?
Hello?
Jemand?
Is there somebody?
Jetzt ist wieder. Hier ist ein Einbrecher!
Oh no!
Oh, and since they know that you are there, you have to fight them. You cannot knock them out anymore.
That looks so stupid, but
Oh,
you're dead.
and I'm dead.
You are dead.
Oh, no.
And you didn't save, didn't you?
I didn't save.
So I think this may actually wrap up our video.
Maybe. Unfortunately, I thought we would make it till the end, but I did not save.
Yeah,
I was
didn't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, autosave is kind of a good invention in video games sometimes. This happened to me so often. Yeah, so this is I think we got a pretty good look at the game, didn't we?
Yeah, we
for
did.
23 minutes. Okay, so this is Thief: The Dark Project, and It's one of the great games. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of the games you probably should have played, if you were too young when it came out.
And
It's kind of a later game than the games we usually play in Childhood Revisited, but
think-
we're kind of branching out a bit, right?
Yeah, I
Also
think it's
really
from
playing
2002, I think.
Really? Wasn't it
Yeah.
in the 90s?
Do I have it around here? Yeah, I have it here. This is my
can actually look it up.
old game here.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, it says 98 2000.
The original game was released in 1998, and then there was an expanded edition of the game called Thief Gold, and that was released in 1999.
Okay.
And the second game was in 2000, and the third game in 2004. And,
Okay, maybe I mixed that up with Morrowind or something like that I
yeah.
played recently.
So yeah, that is Thief.
I think I'm going to play this a lot more.
Yeah,
Maybe
you can stream that
I'm
or
making let's play of it. Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Or
yeah,
stream
or
it.
like that. Yeah, stream it or make a let's play. Or I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Thief. It's still really interesting. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that video, making that video.
Yeah, I like that
So,
one too.
yeah, I don't know what we're going to do next for Childhood Revisited. We are going to pick one game or another, and we're going to see.
Yeah.
Maybe we're still going to do some solo things
Maybe. Yeah.
and something. I think we just do whatever we want with this series and play old games that we like or not like.
That we once played. Yeah.
Yeah,
At least.
at least, yes. So, thank you for watching.
And see you the next time. Bye.
Goodbye.